Hi there, my name is Joe Romani. I'm a Professor of Management Consultancy. I am the founder and CEO of Consulting Mastered, and I'm an ex-consultant, and I've been a consultant in a whole variety of roles and recruited a whole load of consultants. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes on what management consultants typically do in a working day, or at least in a working week. So this very much depends on the management consultancy. Most people think, when they think about management consultancy, they're thinking about delivery, they're thinking about doing the presentation, doing the analysis, writing the report, creating the model. Sure, so delivery is part of it, but also what's part of it is there's a whole life cycle before you even get to that part of what you do in a typical day. So typically in a consultancy organisation, you've got thought leadership. So that's writing papers, writing white papers, writing articles, going to conferences, and creating a buzz about the products and research that you've done. This establishes you and your company as an expert, so that clients will come to you. Then you've got the sales process. A lot of that is around writing bids. So typically you would write a response to what is called an RFP, a request for a proposal from a client, and that bid would be saying what you're going to do and how much it's going to cost. Once the bid's been accepted, you're going to help set up the project, you're going to perhaps do some research, you're going to scope the project with the senior people in the organisation, and then you'll get to delivery. But even once you've delivered the project, you're going to need to close the project down, and you'll need to manage the exit. And managing the exit is really important as a consultant, because ideally you want to do some follow-on work for the client, you want to help them in other areas, and you want to expand what they call expand the footprint of the firm's presence in the client. And so there's a whole life cycle of things that happen in addition to the simple delivery. Now, in practice, you will probably specialise in a specific area, especially if you're in one of the larger consultancies. And also the other thing to note is that in practice, you will probably start off doing some really boring work. So certainly when I started as a consultant, and bear in mind I had a doctorate, I'd been to Oxford, I'd done private consultancy for years. When I started off in a corporate consultancy, I was doing the photocopying, dotting the I's, crossing the T's. So it's not all glamour and rock and roll. Anyway, good luck. Thank you. Bye-bye.